My name's Kiera. I am studying law at Solent University and I went to Brockenhurst College. I was a young carer before I went to college. I was part of a charity called Honey Pot because I've got disabled people in my immediate family in my household. Being a young carer, it definitely had a toll. In my GCSE exams, I didn't do the best. I wouldn't say that it did as much as people would think it does. It definitely affects your life, because even though I am a young carer, I still managed to get through college. I got through secondary school. I did 3 courses at college. I did criminology, which I had a certificate and a diploma in. I did A-level psychology, and then I did the applied law. So it is basically a BTEC law, and I loved it and it was great. It was amazing. It's what started me properly thinking about coming to uni and do law here. So I've always really been interested in doing law. It's always been in the back of my mind, and I've always wanted to go to university to do something. I was like, I want to do this. I have to do this. I don't think I could do anything else than law. My law teacher, she was amazing. She really helped motivate everyone. She used to be a barrister, so obviously she gave us her experience. She helped us think like a lawyer. She put us in the right mindset. It was just an overall, I loved the class, I loved it. So the Contextual Offers is the university that you're applying to. Will look at sort of your background, where you live, if you've had any struggles growing up or throughout college or throughout your whole life basically. And they will pick students who they believe should be given a fairer chance at getting into the university and going on to higher education. They lower the tariff points to get onto the course. I feel like if I didn't get that, I wouldn't have gotten on. So it just gives other people who may not have the same opportunities, may not have gotten the best grades, but it gives them a fair chance to try and further their education. Solent was really helpful. I applied through UCAS and I applied to the foundation year and the regular 3-year course. So when I applied and when I got my offer back and I accepted it, they held information events online where if you had any questions about the contextual offer, you could go on and ask, and it would just have all the information that you want or you need to be able to understand why you've got this offer and what Solent do to support you through this transition and throughout your entire time at university. I like pretty much everything about studying here. It's just such a welcoming environment. The second I stepped into this room, the courtroom, I was just blown away with how incredible everything was. There's so many events going on, you have so many different opportunities. There's loads of guest speakers that come in. The other day we had a detective coming in to give a guest talk about what detectives do and why you should be one. Yeah, it's just a great environment to be in, and I love it. The facilities are great. There's the library. The library's amazing. The law have our own library with so many books. Some of them are massive. So the Contextual Offer Scholarship is awarded to students who have received a contextual offer. In your first year, and the first year only, you are eligible for £500 either off your tuition, or you can get it as a £500 credit on your dining app. When I received the scholarship, it's definitely helped with the spending side and the cost of being a student. I would say don't necessarily give up on what you want to do. There is other ways to get through and into university, because like having a contextual offer, there is a fair chance to further your education. Everyone can do something when they put their mind to it. I want to be a solicitor. I want to do law, and yeah, I'm very excited. I cannot wait for the future.